What's up guys, I'm Taylor with TK Disc Golf, and today we are getting our first look at the disc station from MVP Disc Sports. This is a super high quality, all metal design storage rack meant to store all of your favorite discs, keeping them nice and vertical for easy storage, access, and keeping them safe from being warped over time. MVP was super gracious to send us one of these to take a look at, so hey, let's dive into it. The disc station is made of all metal construction and comes in at a whopping 66 inches tall, which is honestly just a few inches shorter than me. It's crazy how tall this thing is. It's got 6 different levels to store your discs on. You could have putters on the top, drivers in the middle. You can do really cool with organization. But when I tested out the storage capacity, I was able to fit 42 distance drivers on one shelf and then 32 putters on one shelf, which came out to be 252 on the drivers if you were to max out the entire storage unit, or you could do 192 putters. So realistically, MVP advertises this as being 240 roughly, give or take, storage capacity, which is actually pretty good. Other disc storage racks that I've seen on the market don't come anywhere near that, and they're actually more expensive than MVP's. The disc station comes at $199, which honestly sounds expensive, but honestly, if you've got 240 discs, you're probably pretty well invested in disc golf. I mean, you can be spending that on grip bags, you can be spending it on Zuka carts or anything like that. So $200 for nice storage to keep your discs safe, vertical, and actually looks pretty nice in the process. Can't really beat it in my opinion. Now obviously I've seen some DIY versions of disc storage racks, either people making them out of PVC pipe or taking a shoe storage rack that they found on Amazon, and those work pretty well, but honestly this one just looks so much nicer. It looks like an actual product. It's got the MVP branding on it, and honestly if you're not an MVP fan, you could easily cover those logos up with like a sticker or just a little bit of like black paint or something like that. The only thing I would say like is for the future of MVP, if they were to make like a second version of this, I'd like to see it a little smaller. So the 6 rows is awesome, especially for me because I do actually have enough discs to fill up the entire thing, but most disc golfers don't have 200 and something discs to fill this storage rack. So if they made a version that only had 2 levels or maybe 3, they definitely will have a wider target audience with that one versus the massive unit, the 66 inches tall with the 6 rows. That's a very narrowed down specific market of the disc golf world. But overall, I'm actually really impressed with the shelf. It's super sturdy, it's got a nice weight to it, doesn't really tip over very easy, and it holds all of my discs and it looks nice as well. So I can't really complain there. I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to MVP for sending me one of these. It's really, really nice of you to do that. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe though, because we do all sorts of content throughout the year, and if you want to stay up to date on our channel, the subscribe button is the only way you're going to get those notifications. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.